Hello everybody, itsDair here and welcome to Heroes of the Storm Public Test Realm, where Ragnaros the Firelord has just entered. I will be doing two videos today. I will be doing this one here where I will be going through his abilities and looking at his talents. And then I'll also be going through a gameplay video, where we look at, well, where we showcase his little Ragnaros skin as well. Now, first off, we got Empower Sulfuras. Ragnaros' next basic attack is instant, dealing 329 ability damage in an area and heals 20% of the damage dealt. Healing is double versus heroes. So it's basically just an auto attack reset and a little bit of AoE. That's pretty nice. His W is the Living Meteor. Summons a meteor at the target point that deals 101 damage, then rolls in the target direction, dealing 444 damage per second for 1.75 seconds. So, like this. Okay, that's actually pretty weird. That was pretty weird targeting. Like, it dropped exactly where my mouse was, and then my mouse could walk around with the mouse. So like this, instead of first placing it and then deciding where to go with it. Bam! Oh, look at the healing. First blood. Our E is Blast Wave. Ignite Ragnaros or an ally, dealing 25, granting 25% movement speed for 1.5 seconds before exploding and dealing 145 damage to nearby enemies. You got pretty much AoE actually. Now, that's all fine and mighty and whatever. But his trait is what is really interesting. Molten Core. Ah yes, a good old nostalgia nod to World of Warcraft. Channel an allied or destroyed fort or keep to replace it with Ragnaros' ultimate form. Temporarily gain new abilities, having 5,917 health that burns away over 18 seconds. Ragnaros returns to his normal form upon losing all health in the Molten Core. So, if we use this on our keep here... Oh, the raid boss, Firelord. And he gains new abilities. Molten Swing. A big arc dealing 250 damage and stunning enemies for 1 second. Damage increased by 25% per minion. Meteor Shower. So we just plop down a lot of meteors. Let me just reset the cooldowns for that. Let's go to the next one. We didn't get a chance to read it probably. Well, this was the meteor shower. It's the basic targeting, except that it doesn't roll. Explosive Rune. Create a rune that deals 462 damage to non-structure enemies after 1.5 seconds. Damage increases by 25% for non-monsters. And this has a lot of range. Holy sugar. Look at that range. Oh my god. I can go all the way over here. Nice. And it's actually the same with the meteor shower. Holy cow. He's really good in stuff like defending on Brax's holdout, because, well, he can, if you have a Zerg swarm against you, you actually have a pretty neat defense against it. Roar, die, Arthas. Now, what we haven't looked at is his talents. Sulfuras Hungers. Every time you kill a minion with Empower Sulfuras, its damage is increased by 1 up to 30. After killing 30 minions, increases damage. So it's your basic Empower quest for the Q ability. Shifting Meteor. Hits 50 heroes with Meteor. After hitting 50 heroes with Living Meteor, its duration is increased by to 2.25 seconds. And the ability can be recast to change its direction once per cast. That actually sounds pretty nice. Blast Wave, cooldowns, and its radius increase. So its Q and E actually gets just better after doing it. The E isn't a quest. W is different though. It actually gains new functionality. See if we can. Well, we need to hit him, I guess. Oh my god, that ticks up a lot. So it ticks up every time it's cast. Get hit, Arthas. Get wrecked, son. Bam, 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 bam. 50 stacks. So now when we cast it, we can... Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. The range on it is really low, though. It feels like. If you notice, the indicator here got longer because it lasts for a longer while. And then you gain the bar here saying when it's going to run out. Awesome. Living Meteor. Grants spell block. When Living Meteor hits an enemy hero, gain charge of spell block. Okay. Blast Wave slows enemies 40%. Nice. Reading globe increases health regeneration. You can activate catching fire to gain resistance. Okay, so this is your defensive. I guess slow burn is actually pretty much a somewhat offensive tool. This tier looks like it's just your basic defensive tier. It's nice that it's at level 4 already, actually. Hand of Ragnaros reduced Empire Sulfureous duration. A cooldown, that's not duration. I can't read, apparently. If Empire Sulfureous hits at least 2 enemy heroes, it restores 10 mana and its cooldown is reduced. Each enemy hit by living meteor increases the damage of the next living meteor up to a maximum 75%. Why did I get 2? So is there a cooldown on that? That seems crazy if it isn't. When Blast Wave is used on Ragnaros, it deals 100% increased damage. So that's the reason to use it on yourself. I'm just gonna go full Meteor build here. Let's see. Oh. Okay. And it looks like... Oh, okay, so we can actually, now that we're in Thrive mode, can let it do more damage. So it's just, when I use it, it doesn't do anything. When it hits an enemy hero, its damage is increased. Now to the heroics. Sulfureous Smash. Damage and stun enemies in an area. Hurl Sulfureous at a target area, landing after 0.75 seconds, dealing 317 damage. Enemies in the center takes 951 damage instead, and a stun for 0.5 seconds. Lava Wave is send a wave of lava down a lane. Release a wave of lava from Ragnaros' core that travels down the targeted lane, dealing 551 damage per second to non-structure enemies in its path, instantly killing enemy minions. Damage is increased by 100% versus heroes. Oh my god, that sounds insane. Well, let's do the Sulfureous Smash. What does it look like? Bam! Nice. And I believe it has a different... Yeah, it just deals more damage. And large area it looked like. And we can actually hurl it all the way down here. Oh, that was a little bug in the graphics there. Lava Wave. So I target this lane and here comes a Lava Wave. Almost killing Arthas. Is that different in the Molten Core, I wonder? By fire be purged. Bam, Arthas. It's the same in the Molten Core. So, level 13. Empower Sulfureous Cauterized Wounds. Empower Sulfureous heals for an additional 60% of damage dealt to heroes over 2 seconds. Blast Wave gives shield. Tempered Flame. Resilient Flame. When stunned, gain resistance for 3 seconds, reducing damage taken by 50%. Oh, that's actually pretty great if you're up against a heavy stun lock combo. Otherwise, he has quite a lot of defensive tiers. 2 defensive tiers. I don't think you see that a lot, do you? So I guess it's only a shield when it's hit. Yeah, it is. I also really like the job that they did with the walking animation. And I love that they didn't give him legs like they did in the Cataclysm dungeon in World of Warcraft. That looked plain weird. Also didn't match up with my nostalgic feelings from World of Warcraft. I remember playing against him in Vanilla. Anyways, let's go to the next talent here. Sulfureous Smash. I think that's, even though it looks like Lava Wave is better, Sulfureous Smash looks more fun. And you can actually stun the whole team if you're lucky or good. 16. Giant Scorcher. Empower Sulfureous deals extra damage to heroes. Empower Sulfureous burns enemy heroes for 9% of the maximum health over 3 seconds. This additional damage does not heal Ragnaros. So if they have multiple tanks, this might be a very good idea. Living Meteor explodes at the end of its path. Okay, dealing 400. Living Meteor explodes at the end of its path, dealing 482 damage to all enemies. Blast Echo creates a second blast after the first. After a blast wave explodes, another blast wave is created. Let's try the Sulfureous. And he burns for damage over 9 seconds. Awesome. Yes. Living Meteor. What was it called? Meteor Bomb. I think the bam. The meteor targeting is a little bit odd. That you can't decide where to put it first, and then I would have enjoyed some vector targeting, I think. Instead, it's where your mouse is. There it is, the explosion. Bam! And the last one is Blast Wave. Blast Echo. So, let's see, does he Bam! And the second explosion. Flames of Sulfuron. Sulfur Smash slows enemies for 50% for 2 seconds, and enemies in the center are stunned for an additional 0.5 seconds. So you actually get a whole second of stun. That's pretty nice. Bam! Reset talents. Whee. Oh. We'll do the lava surge next time. Heroic difficulty. I love the name of that. Heroic difficulty. Enhances Molten Core. Cooldown damage. Molten Core 50% health. And damage and its cooldown is reduced by 50 seconds. Right now the cooldown is 100 seconds, so you can actually use it quite a lot. Heroic difficulty. Die, insect. I love how much of a raid boss this seems to be. Well, you don't have cooldowns right now. That one seems really powerful if you are behind and somehow manages to still be defending. I guess it's also powerful if you're attacking actually, because you can use it on your opponent's destroyed forts. Let's go with the lava surge. Lava wave has 2 charges. Okay. Well, hello. Oh my god. No cooldown. Maybe we should do an actual representation of this. So, bam. And there's 5 seconds cooldown. Okay. And now here comes the next wave. So you pretty much have a lot of lane control with that upgrade, or you can do a heck of a lot of damage if you can keep the opponents in the lane. Last but not least, Submerge. Activate to heal and enter stasis. Ragnaros submerges below, entering stasis and healing for 1368 health over 3 seconds. Numbers are difficult. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. No! Submerge. And whee! It's pretty much your standard. Well, I guess it's the Haka actually. The Haka's basic skill. That was pretty much Ragnaros' abilities and talents. I'm no min-maxer or anything, so I'm actually not quite sure which one's the better, though I do like the living meteor stuff. I love that the quest counts up every time it deals damage, but it looks like it has a lot of variety, like different for different situations, which is always good. I mean, so you can alter your build quite a lot. And let's see, the most important thing, dance. Whatever is that? I don't know. This was his skills and talents video, guys. I hope you will join me in the gameplay video that I will put up. That should be up right now, actually. Go check it out. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please remember to like it on YouTube or maybe even subscribe to me. And I will see you in the next video. Over and out.